Boom. There we go. I hope the camera's alright. My screen's just got on. Whoa, my head looks big on that monitor. Oh, I need to turn this shit down. Hang on a minute. I hope the camera's alright. I've got to turn it down even freaking more now. Right, that's it. Jeez. My head looks mad. Look at that. I look like a fucking bobblehead. Oh, my life. Sophia, how you doing? Welcome in. Wait for a few more to come in, I think. And then this is weird because normally I'm looking over this way. I've moved my camera. My camera's over here. Lisa's on the sofa. She's not well. She got Ebola. It's good to see that head. No, it ain't. This head's lost a couple more teeth as well. I look like something from fucking Hills Have Eyes at the moment. There's the latest one. That's the latest one. Yeah. It serves me right for thinking I'd freaking dried myself down ages ago. Properly. Putting my socks on and then smacked myself in the mouth. Knocked out the two side here. And then these ones at the front were loose. I'm not bothered. I'm not here to pull anyone. I'm not here to freaking win any prizes and stuff like that. So, Dan, mate, I hope you're okay, mate. Yeah. Lisa's not well. I recovered. I say fully recovered Monday. But Lisa's got sinus problems, so she's really bad. Really bad. I don't know if she paused the film. We were watching a film downstairs. It's called Severance. It's an old film, got a really young Danny Dyer in it. It's a really good film. So I keep kicking this PC. This PC down here, this disappears at the end of the month. I've got to. I'm driving all the way down to the coast. On the 27th or 28th, I think it is. It's driving down to the coast, way past Barnstable Way. Drop this PC off to Harry, and then he's coming back up with me because I think we are going to Silverstone, which is going to be freaking ace. This is the thing. I was going to post it, right? But there's no way I'm posting this thing. Look at this. There's no way I'm posting it. This is... Oh shit, this is glass, so there's no way I'm posting this bad boy. So I was like, you know what, you're coming up that weekend anyway, so I might as well come down and drop it off. We can get it set up, and then come back with me the same day, because Harry is going to be doing like gaming streams and stuff over on Kick, I think it is. Yo, there he is. Harry's in. I don't know if he's finished work or not yet. Yeah, but I thought I need to move this microphone. This is my new one, right? Obviously, you can see I use this one. I say when I go out. I haven't been out. I'll explain. So let me just push this microphone back a bit because I can see the audio going right up to red here. So I just push it back a bit further, and hopefully you can hear me. So yeah, I haven't uploaded since I did that Sunday tour video, because the day after that I was due to go back to work on the Monday, and we had all that snow. So me being me decided I'm not going to walk. I'm gonna go in the car. I backed the car off the drive, and I got stuck in the middle of the road, and you can only get one car up that road. So I'm just wheel spinning, and then the neighbour come out to help me. We were shoveling, and then my back went. So since Chris is in. Angry Nubus, welcome in, mate. So yeah, no, my back went on the Friday. Sorry, when I was shoveling the snow from under my car. Then I went to put my bag under my desk, and then my back went again. Yeah. The first one was sciatica, and now it seems to be that it is a herniated disc. But touch wood, today and yesterday I only had my back brace on for about half the day, and I took it off about 2 o'clock, 2:15ish, like to go the rest of the day, and then want to come home without my back brace because I'm sweating. I'm really sweating. So I've been not been able to get out, and trust me, it's freaking killed me. Pardon me, not being able to get out, it's freaking killed me. Because the ideas that I've got, I spoke to Chris about this the other night. You know, the ideas that I've got that I want to do. Because like, and I did say this to Chris in a call, that the previous content that I was doing, there's no end game to it. There is really no end game to it. The only end game to that content that I was making before, was to capture a ghost, to capture a spirit. And let's face it, if anyone captures a spirit or a ghost or anything, it's immediately called out as fake. So where is the end game? There isn't. And I've proved time before that yes, you can make content, and I was living for the views. I'd come in, I'd go, right, that's a video, I'm going to do that, and I'd come straight up here, make the video, upload it, go downstairs, have something to eat, and it would get tons and tons of views. That's great, that's all good, but it's not positive content. And we've seen time that people love drama, and I don't want to do drama anymore. It's easy to make a drama related video than it actually is to make positive content. And I'm not saying that I've swallowed a positive pill, because I haven't, but that's what I want to do. I've told Chris, I think there's Chris, Lisa, Harry, and my old man who know my end game. They know where I want to be and what I want to achieve. So you'll find out, but I can't do it straight away because I haven't got the funds for it. There's things that are going to be put in place like later on this year, where I can. It's viable for me to do as well. But one of them is me and Harry like going to places like Dracula's Castle, fucking Chernobyl, like places that people were like, oh, I don't want to go there. That's where we want to go. We want to go to and see some freaky shit. Like some proper freaky shit. Because I saw a couple that I watched. They're a Formula 1 couple, and they do what's it called again? They are it's like a day excursion, and they went from the UK to Nice, and then got on a train to Nice to Monte Carlo, and they spent the day in Monte Carlo. Went back and come back to the UK on the same day. So I'm like, that's pretty good. Was it the orange aeroplane? EasyJet did return flights from Nice for 66 quid. Not 36 quid. I was like, that's brilliant, that is. All you need is a little bit of spending money. You haven't got to worry about luggage. You're wearing the clothes off your back. Go there, come back the same day. So I want to look into things like that. And because I've said to Harry, look, you're still young. You're not even 30 yet. You know, you're going to get a girlfriend soon. So do everything that you want to do. Go places that you want to go. And that's what I want to do. Stuff with the end game. Lisa can come with me as well. I know Tori wouldn't want to do it. But there's things that I want to do with Lisa. Me and Lisa can go out and do some stuff. Because Tori's getting to that age where she's like, I'd rather stay in and play on the computer. I can hear her next door. She's chundering away next door. I hope I haven't missed anyone. Grave Encounters is getting a reboot. Grave Encounters? I don't think I've seen Grave Encounters. Oh, I'm thinking of Close Encounters. It isn't going to be a really long live. It really isn't. I'm jiggered. But it's just to jump on, and yeah, I could have done constant lives every week, but I don't want to do that. I could have sat up here and done something on a video. I don't want to do that. I want to get out and about. I want to get out with my GoPro. I want to get out there and I want to do stuff and see things. Challenge videos. I enjoy doing the walking video that I did up the Wrekin. Buggered me up. But it was pushing myself. I enjoyed doing that. That was some really good content. I enjoyed editing it and everything. So yeah, there's going to be some challenge videos. There's going to be some food videos as well, because I like food. So I'm going to mix like travel and food and vlogging all into one. And I know someone left a comment saying that they enjoy... I need to make sure that my back is 100% first, because I don't want to be out and... Because I've been walking like this. Like, I've been leaning. And last time I was leaning, I was in the freaking hospital. So, catching up on what I've missed. Endgame. Yep. There's no snapping. But yeah, there is something. I don't think Chris has put it out yet. I'm going to be joining him on Fright Night Project. The camera's up here. I'm looking at the freaking chat. Yeah, we were chatting the other night. And Chris came up with some good things for his channel, especially horror. And I can jump on board with that. So we're going to do some stuff. I'm going to get a little book, because I've got some ideas on, content. Not videos, but content. Because you have to be in that mindset where, I don't want to make a video. You've got to be in that, I'm creating content for people. Instead of just going, I've got to bang another video out. Content. Because Chris, Mad Mark, we're all like, we're entertainers. So, Chris and Mark, they've worked at, the Magic Place where they've done stand up and stuff like that, and I used to be in a band. I just want to entertain people. So does Chris, and so does Mad Mark. It's entertaining, and you can't get out of that mindset, and that's what I want to do. So hopefully with the ideas that I can do the stuff on this channel, and then I can sit here and I can record some stuff for Fright Night Project. I don't know. Am I allowed to say, Chris? Am I allowed to say? Oh, me and Lisa baking. Well, Lisa's going to be in some more videos. She'll be in some more. We'll do some stuff. We'll do some cool. I'm going to be. Hopefully, if I can walk properly, I'll be vlogging Silverstone. The home of motorsport, and it's like Harry said, we're gonna look like a right freaking Clampett family. You're gonna get me in Red Bull. I'm gonna be decked out in Red Bull gear. Lisa's gonna be decked out in I can't say it. No, Ferrari. That's it. She's gonna be decked out in red, and Harry's gonna be decked out in papaya orange. Oh my god, we're gonna look like a bag of Skittles. Jeez. So yeah. So you try and get tickets for the Formula 1 race at Silverstone. Yeah? It's ridiculous prices. For a weekend, ridiculous prices. Yeah, it's true. Part of Friday. I don't know. I did ask Chris, can I give people like, yeah, go on. I'll tell. Right, so we're gonna do some stuff on horror. Maybe a podcast. I've always wanted to do a podcast. Well, I say that I have done a podcast. Me and Lisa did one. It's on Spotify right now. You can go and listen to it. It's called the Jax D Perspective. It's shit, right? But yes, I am a verified Spotify. I don't know if that's a thing or not, but yes. Hopefully a podcast, not one of these shitty things that you put up on YouTube and call it a podcast, where it's just a live. But yeah, hopefully 100% podcast, talking about horror. Why we got into horror. I'm not even going to get into that, because you'll know why I like horror. That way, horror. You'll know. Chris and Mark have seen my driving licence, haven't you? I can't show you because it's got all my details on it. I want to get Tori that piece of shit shirt for when we go. I don't know what shirt you're on about, Lise. I'm sorry. What is a piece of shit shirt? I want to get Tori a piece of shit shirt for where we go. For when we... No. I can't read it. Piece of shit. That was funny. Mark shit himself in the woods. He's always getting lost in the woods. He needs one of them things that, you know, when you lose your keys down the back of the sofa and you whistle, and then you want one of them. Or he needs to go with a guide dog, so the dog can lead him out. He's always getting lost in the woods, Mark is. But yeah, me and Chris, we're going to do some horror cons. I'd really like to take Chris to a horror con. He would love it. Absolutely love it. So there's that. We're going to do some stuff where we're talking about horror. Because yeah, if you're into the... What could actually count now as horror? I'm going to ask everybody. I don't think I could get away with that, Chris. I don't think I could put a Jason mask on my driving licence. That would not work. Even though I can say it's me, it would not work. I was thinking today, like, about horror and stuff like that. Why? Scream. Do you class that as horror? You class Scream as horror, even though it's a rated 15. For me, a horror should not be rated 15. A horror should be an 18. And when was the last time? Probably Terrifier might have been an 18. And there's been nothing else since. Thriller, yeah. Sophia, yeah. Thriller. Slasher, maybe. But true horror. Like, proper horror. I mean, I'd go into the story of why I like horror, but I want to keep it for when me and Chris are talking about it, because it's a mad story. A mad story. Well, there's two. So I'll tell you the second one, because, like, horror used to scare the crap out of me, like, proper big time scare the crap out of me. Just by looking at the video, the cases on the videos, you scare the crap out of me. But I'd gone to my friend's house, middle of the day. He looked talking about, what, 1, 2 in the afternoon? And he'd put on Return of the Living Dead, like the first one. And there was me, him, and my brother. I think my brother was, like, he was 4 years younger than me. And my brother and my mate, they're sat in the front room watching this film, and I'm in the kitchen. I'm like, nope, I don't want none of this. I do not want none of this. And he took the piss at me, so I sat in fear with them watching this, and I was like, this is actually pretty cool. This is. No, Return of the Living Dead is like one of my favourite zombie films, and it's so funny. I prefer it to, like, Dawn of the Dead. I like Dawn of the Dead, but I prefer Return of the Living Dead. So that's the first ever horror that I watched, was Return of the Living Dead Part 1. And that's all I'm going to get into. So, you know, me and Chris can talk about stuff like that, but we've got to figure out how to do this and stuff like that. So, but it's going to be good. Dan, I can't read your comment for some reason, mate. I see. I with Lisa all the way. I can't make out that middle word. Ferrero. Ferrero. You like Ferrero Rocher, Dan? Very expensive chocolate. Very expensive chocolate. Yeah, Chris is still going to do the I'm not interested in the paranormal, but Chris is still going to do it. But I'm going to jump on. And we're going to do some horror stuff, which, yeah, it's going to be cool. It's going to be really cool. Oh yeah, Dan's going to bring Jeff back. But I do have to apologise. I haven't been in. I think I was in like Chris's Prem the other week. I think I popped in to one of Angry Anubis's lives. He seems to be doing well now. He's getting a few more people in, which is good. So he don't need me hanging around. But yeah, I've just been like coming from work. I'm just like I'm glued to the sofa. I stood up earlier, and both knees just went like that, and I was just stood there like, if I move my leg, I'm just going to fall over. They just both went. Jason's got. I'm full of jokes, Dan. There was we've got a road up here called the EP, Eastern Primary. I don't know why it runs west. And there was a collision with an ice cream van, and the guy who owns the van, he had a flake in his ear, flake on his head with some sprinkles. Apparently, he nearly topped himself. Hey up, Jace. There's a guy from the old days. Not suitable for Mom. She won't sort me out. All I've got to do is just like flick her nose and that's it. She's incapacitated. Dan, I feel your pain, mate. I really do feel your pain. Although I know I can, and I'll get onto it in a bit, because you know me and Lise we're both trying to lose weight. Because I was stood at work sometime in January. I looked down and I could not see the tips of my feet. I could not see my boots, and I'm like, whoa, okay, right, that's, yeah. And not just that, it's the fact that Lisa was at work one night, and in the day, she'd bought this big box of Walker's 48 pack of crisps. Well, I thought, right, I'm going to settle in for a movie night. I think SmackDown might have been on, so I thought, might stay up for that. So I've got 3 packets of crisps, one of each flavour, you know, can't be too picky, with the mindset of me going, well, I've got 3 packets here, so I don't need to get up and get some more. So I sat down, I ate my 3 packets of crisps, I got up, I got 3 more, I sat back down, I ate them, I got up again and got 3 more. So I had 9 packets of Walker's crisps, and then I demolished 2 big packs of Bacon Frazzles without even thinking. And I'm like, wow, I need to stop this. This is, I don't do chocolate. I do eat it, but now and then, very rare I buy chocolate. Crisps are my vice. I will go through a bag of salt without even realising I've bit my thumb off, basically. We do eat a lot of like pre-processed and processed food, so anything you can just take out, bung in the oven. So we're trying. Lisa's doing a lot better than me, although I've started having breakfast. So for the past 3 weeks, I'll take a little box of grapes with me, about 20 grapes. That'll last me until about 10 a.m. and then every morning, and I've had to force myself to do it every morning, I make my dinner for work. Instead of grabbing a pot noodle, I will make my dinner. So we grab a couple of packets of chicken, I'll chop that up, put some lettuce in, bit of onion, bit of cheese, bit of tomato, little bit of mayo, not a lot, just a little bit, and that's my dinner. And I'll have that and then come in, and that's where it sort of goes out the window for me. But we are trying, like really trying. It's something that I've got to do, and I know Lisa wants to do it as well. What you trading me in for? Fucking Pokemon card or something? The fuck? Fucking trading me in. What's happening with the channel? No more drama, no more paranormal, mate. I'm sick of it. This channel is pretty much going back to what it was supposed to be when I first started it, which was vlogging. I've explained earlier, I don't know if you want to go back and watch it later when the stream's finished, but yeah. I started this because I started the vlog channel because I wanted to document me going out and about in and around the UK. And then COVID hit. So I couldn't really go out and do anything. So this channel just sort of sat with like 2 videos on. And then when we were allowed to go out, I just went wandering. And then met another YouTuber called Josh, who was doing the same kind of stuff like urbexing. And then he kind of got me into doing paranormal, even though I enjoyed watching paranormal. Like we do like Most Haunted, and that's about it. Didn't do the other stuff. But I loved all things strange and weird and crime and stuff like that. And then it was like, yeah, okay, let's do it. Let's go with it. Because it was always Jason Butler Vlogs, but the Haunted Sessions was kind of attached to it. It's like, welcome to the Haunted Sessions. And I was like, you know what? I'm doing paranormal now. I'll just change the name to Haunted Sessions. So it went from there. But it's like I've said, Jace, I could go out, anyone could go out, find a ghost, like legit, 100%, right? And it'll get called out fake. I don't want that. Don't want it. And I could easily make a drama video on, say, you or Lisa. I could even do one about Sophia. And then they'll come back with a rebuttal. And then I'll go back again. And then everyone gets views. And everyone gets paid. And I don't want drama for money. I don't want that. It's easy, like I said, to make drama than it is to actually make positive content and tell a story. That's what I want to do. 100%. 100%. It's not going to change again. It's not going to be freaking, you know, Chucky Makes Cake or something. It's staying as this. It's staying as Jason Butler Vlogs. And there's been a few people, oh, I support you. I support you. I support you. They've soon fucked off. See ya. Because guess what? They're not going to be a part of what's going to happen later on. Endgame. My endgame. And it's not going to be tomorrow. It's not going to be the end of the month. It's not going to be the end of this year. But you will know when it's endgame. I don't mean endgame as in I'm going to quit. But you need something to work towards. And a lot of people work towards one of these. YouTube rewards. 100,000 subscribers. That's what everyone's endgame is. No, not me. I know what my endgame is now. I know where I want to be. I don't care if I'm on 2,500 subscribers, 2k subscribers, 10 subscribers. Don't care. Because people will come to watch the content. And that's what I want. Oh, you've turned that film off. Oh, it's a great film, Severance. Oh, I hope you still... Well, I'll have to watch it after. I managed to watch Raw. So... Mate, the next vlog, I've not a clue yet, mate. I've not a clue. I did the Sunday video, and then my back went the next day. When I went back to work on Monday. And then it's been... My back has been bad since then. So what are we now? We're the 17th of February and my back went on the 5th of January. And it's still been bad. But today and yesterday have been a little bit easier to manage. But when I'm at work, I need to make sure that I'm protecting my back. Because I need to get it somewhat close to 100%. So I can start doing these exercises where I can strengthen my back and what was it called? Decompress my spine. So you've got to like get on all fours, put your arms out in front of you so they're kind of like that, and then decompress your spine like that, and then do it like that, and then go up like that kind of thing. So I need to get this back sorted, because I did go to the gym at one point and my back was good, but because I'm slowly putting weight on and I'm not as active as I thought I was, I can up here. I'm beating Mo Farah every day. I'm running past Max Verstappen while he's driving the car. But here, not a chance. Not a chance. Down since day one-ish. Do you know what day one-ish means? It means day one shit. SHIT. Ish. Ish is shit. See, with this tough missing now, I've got a lisp. I sound like fucking Cody Rhodes. Just call me Raheem. Oh, it finished. Oh, I don't know if everyone's noticed the new hat. Got me on a hat. I'm actually I was in Fortnite yesterday. Thing is, I keep mentioning my teeth because there was a few comments which I've never spoken about. One of them was, what did he say? He could use my mouth to strain spaghetti. And that come from a channel which was all about motivation. Yeah. Look, see? Look at that. A lot of the fucking hills have eyes. It's different when I do it. But I don't expect to get like, what do they call it now? Shit from people I don't know. I won't stand for it. So yeah, got the new hat. There is a thing underneath. Can't speak. Yeah, under the rim here, it's got like machete and stuff. And then, oh, look what Lee's got me. Look what Lee's got me. Look at that. Chucky. This is so warm. Like really, really warm. Forbidden Planet. I love Forbidden Planet. Chris, if Chris, you ever go to Forbidden Planet, mate, just make sure Nicola takes your fucking bank card off you, because you'll come back like, we've got no food for the week, but I've bought this Michael Myers suit from Halloween 55. Badlands. Badlands. I think I might have seen that. Funny enough, Angry, I was actually going to start with that. What do you want to talk about? I haven't got that much of a lisp, but I do have a lisp. I think I've seen Harry mention something about Liv Morgan. Don't watch Monday Night Raw, she pretty much gets her ass out. She does, I think she does. Oh, I bought a Rhea Ripley shirt as well. If some of you know who Rhea Ripley is. Oh no, you got me the cap, I got the beanie, yeah. And I got my mug. Oh, my mug's downstairs. Oh, the new Predator film, I probably won't watch it. I didn't like the last one. It was so overhyped. There was a film that I was so excited for. Chris knows what I'm going to say now. I was so hyped for this film. It was called, and this is how fucking great the film was. I can't remember the name. In a Violent Nature. And the concept is this. You're watching from the eyes of a serial killer. So you think about, like, when you're watching Halloween and Friday the 13th, you're watching from Jason and Michael's eyes, right? I thought, oh yes. I said to Leeds, we've got to watch this. Apparently this is going to be the best horror film of 2024 or 2025, one of the years. We watched it. We looked at each other and we went, That was fucking shit. And then Chris sends me a picture the other day. Check this out, mate. In A Violent Nature 2. I thought, how the fuck did they get the budget for that? Because the first one was wank. Absolutely shit. It just looked like a rehash of a Friday the 13th film. He takes his mask off. He looks like Jason. What the fucking hell? And then he's got this little toy car and he's going... I'm like, oh my, what am I for? Winnie the Pooh was better. Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey was better. And I've seen on Shudder the Popeye movies on there. Popeye the Screamer Man or something. I want to see it. And then you got Peter Pan. I want to see the Peter Pan film. It looks really creepy. But it'd probably be shit. And then you've got a Bambi one that's coming out. Bambi Annihilation or something. I think that's what it's called. Forbidden Planet. Yeah, you said it was burnt down. And it's reopened. Dude, you'd spend all your freaking wages in that place. You would. There's one right by the Birmingham train station. I can't remember the name. It's a proper hidden little gem, that is. Really nice little place. The animated one is shit. Forbidden Planet's freaking ace. Brilliant shot. But the place we like is a HMV in Shrewsbury. Oh, that's a good one. Birmingham's got a big one, but it's shit. The Telford one is shit. The Shrewsbury one, it's only small, but wow, they've got so much grind store in there. And there was a shirt that I did I at least get. Yeah, at least got it me, and it's the Army of Darkness with Ash on it. Yeah, it's cool shit. Have you seen the? Yeah, I've seen the VHS movie. It's the Japanese stuff. Oh, fucking wow. There was one back in the day called I think it was called Itchy the Killer, and he had like these massive cuts up his face, and he'd blow smoke out of them. And whoa, yeah, the Japanese stuff is proper freaking. How they managed to get away with it. Whew. But I was watching a young woman on TikTok this morning. She went, "This is your go-to home for horror." So I went through it, and it was Scream, Prom Queen. I was like, remake. You know, all the remake stuff. I was like, it's not really horror. If it's a 15, it's not horror. That, in my eyes, that's how I see it anyway. There's nothing decent come out since Terrifier. And people go, oh, freaking Human Centipede. Human Centipede shit. It's wank. It's just... I don't even want to put the word horror in front of it. It's more of a sort of, right, let's see how many people we can make vomit. And it's like, when Terrifier 3 came out, everyone... You see the reviews, oh, I threw up. So you spent $60 on your food, right, to throw it up. No, you didn't. You know what? You're just a pussy. That's what it is. Oh my God, no. Oh, it was so scary. Oh, I had to leave. Oh, I had to bury my head in my husband's trousers. No, you fucking didn't. And Lisa's scared of clowns as well. And she's like, she want to put a movie on. Oh, yeah, all right then. She went to put on... I can't think of... like 10 Things I Hate About You. I went, oh, not again. She would go on, put Art the Clown on. She was like that. Oh. And there's that bit, you know, where she was like this, and then she goes from this to this, like that. Yeah. She went, oh. But she was alright with it. Apart from when he put that woman's skin on and he was dancing around while that woman's in the cupboard. But she thought the second one weren't as good as the first one. But it's the woman with the fucked up face that scares her more than Art the Clown. So, yeah. But apparently, ooh, this is why I can't wait to see Terrifier 4. So we're going to get a backstory with Art the Clown. Now, I've talked about this with little Chris at work. Call him little Chris because he's a little one and we've got big Chris. Big Chris is a big fat one. So I was talking to this about little Chris. And I think that the backstory about the clown is it's her dad. That would be cool. That would be cool. He lost his mind, didn't he? He had a problem because he died. And he was drawing pictures of Art the Clown. Now, what if her dad ended up being Art the Clown? He's like the inhabitants of the soul of Art the Clown and stuff like that. That would be freaking brilliant. And then Rhea Ripley's going to be in it, so I can't wait to watch that. I won't be burying my head in Lisa's lap when Rhea Ripley comes on the freaking screen. I might get escorted out the cinema, but, you know. Scream is the best. They're alright. I like Scream. And the best way to kill Scream off is with Schumacher. That's the only way it will be great. Got a new pop store called Mart, a Japanese company. Oh, nice. I haven't bought any pops for. I think the last pop I bought was Doctor Doom. So I've got a white diamond Doctor Doom, which I do believe is worth a bit of money. So it's staying where it is. They do Marvel, DC, Harry Potter and Transformers. All the ones I don't collect anymore. Thing is, horror's so mainstream now. It's so mainstream. I mean, look how quick Art the Clown got from like being on like an app like Shudder, and then going within a short period of time, probably what 2 years, he's gone from being on a B movie, not even B movie, like a C-rated movie on this app called Shudder, to being plastered everywhere. Art the Clown is so pop culture right now. I mean, even Rhea Ripley, she's using her ring attire in Art the Clown colours. She's even got the little freaking sunflower attached to her ring attire. Kids are going out dressed as Art the Clown. 2 years ago, you probably wouldn't have been able to get a mask like that. You wouldn't. And it took the likes of like Jason and Freddy and Michael, like the holy trinity of horror. Those are the three. The three heads that will be on the horror Mount Rushmore is them three. I wouldn't know who the fourth would be. Pinhead? Chucky? But that's your holy trinity, Jason, Michael and Freddy. Michael came first. I do believe that Halloween was it 1976? Chris is probably going to recorrect me now. But I'm pretty sure that Halloween was 1976. The year before I was born. Because Star Wars was 77. I'm pretty sure of it. The director said no. Yeah, they're always going to say stuff like that. It's like Halle Berry saying, I'm not in the new Doomsday movie. Of course she's going to be in it. Why is she doing press conferences? The thing is, Jace, now, is Evil Dead 2 a remake of Evil Dead? Because Evil Dead 2 pretty much the same. Ash is probably one of my favourites. I like Ash. But when me and Lisa were at HorrorCon and we just met, you can see him down there, look. Right there. There's Lisa, Corey Taylor, you can just about see me. As we'd come out, David Howard Thornton walked in front of us. Full costume. And David Arquette was there. He wanted people to chop him. Oh, I'll do a Benoit chop. Can I say that? Can I say Benoit. After what he did. Gunther. I'll do a Gunther chop instead. Oh, I've seen that ages ago, Angry. David Howard Thornton as the Joker. Fucking brilliant. Really good. I have put so much weight on, I look like a really fat fucking chipmunk. That's eating too many nuts and fucked his teeth up. Fuck. Yeah, I've seen that. It's really good. It's really, really good, that is. I was actually going to say, I can't think of what I was going to say now. Hatchet. I like the Hatchet stuff. Probably because Daniela's in it. Stop putting yourself down. Oh, I have to. I'll look at it. Oh, fuck, man. I got old cigarettes in between them. But even Lisa did like a massive dinner, and I was like, oh, I can't eat all this. I am fucking starving now. I might have to have some grapes in a bit. But I forgot what I was talking about. But yeah, I've got the Evil Dead one down here. I don't know if you can make that out. We've got the Evil Dead tin. We've got a Jason one. Oh, you can't see that. We've got a Jason one back here, which I've had for ages. And then we've got this one from Comic Con. I think I gave Harry the Michael Myers one. Then we've got the Haddonfield. I don't know if you can. You can't see it, but behind the Haddonfield, I've got a Friday the 13th comic book. I'm not getting up because I've got my pyjama bottoms on, and they're quite tight. Well, according to Lisa, they're quite tight. I've got this thing here, which you don't see on the channel. We've got Victor Crowley, the same guy who plays Jason. Well, one of the Jasons anyway. So I got him. Lisa got me that. They're asking crazy money at HorrorCon when we were looking at them, and then she saw it. She's like, I've got to get you this one. I'm gonna try and get some of the new WWE ones. What's trending at the moment, mate, is trading cards. Yep. Trading card. I think Funko are going bankrupt. They're not doing well with their sales at the moment. But I was looking on eBay. Me and Harry were looking on eBay, and he's tempted to do some of these cards. I saw some cards from the 90s, the mid 80s, and the early 80s. So like Garbage Pail Kids, there was the Batman 89 stuff, Terminator 2, Alien, and I'm like, holy shit, these things have still been sealed, right? So imagine if you get some really cool shit, and you can get them sent off to get graded. That's what I was gonna show you, Angry. There we go. The Joker. Yes. I've got the other one somewhere. I'm not sure where it's gone. I can't find it. No. Oh no, here it is. It's fell on the floor. So we've got that one. That's a good one. And then we've got this one. The Killing Joke. That's fucking brilliant. And then somewhere else I've got Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe, which is actually a really good read. And how he kills like the X-Men, the Hulk. I've still got to put this in a frame. Number one. I've got to put it in a frame. I've got so many things that I need to put in frames and put up. I think I've got something down here. So this was sent. Jace will remember this. NSFM. This was sent all the way from America. Look at how many stamps are on it. Look at that. This was by Daydreams and Nightmares. Do you remember him, Jay? And I think what he sent me, I think I gave it to someone. It was a signed photo of someone. So in here, it's just stuff that I've put in. Look, so we've got this sort of Secret Empire thing. Got that from like a Marvel crate or something. Oh yeah. So we've got an Iron Man thing, right? Just wait till you see the others. We've got that. That's freaking sick. I got that in a Marvel box as well. These ones I will not be getting rid of. So we've got autographed HBK, right? Is autographed by him, but I forgot I had this. Angry, you're gonna like this, and I know Jace. We've got right Jordan Grace before the Thick Mama Pump stuff, signed, Wrestle Crate, freaking amazing. Couple of pictures of Angelina. I can't show some of these ones. I've got to cover that. Drew Barrymore. Forgot I had that. Alicia Duke. No, it isn't. Oh, it's her from 24. Forgot I had these pictures. We've got Angelina. It's very nice. More Drew Barrymore. I love Drew Barrymore. I don't know what these stains are on. Another Drew Barrymore. These, I bought most of these when I was about 19. Another Drew Barrymore. I don't like Drew Barrymore much. And then it's double-sided. Look, it's double-sided. Which one? Which side? Same woman. But I just keep, I keep like crazy stuff. And this is the stuff that I don't want to get like damaged and bent. So I keep it in this sleeve that Daydreams and Nightmares sent me. I think he sent me a letter. You can see the board over here. There's some stuff from Angry Anubis on there. Got some pins. Yeah, Daydreams and Nightmares is down the bottom there. Goldie 82. He was a nice dude. He was. Yeah, but I just thought I'd come on and say, look, I'm still here. This is what's getting freaking. Hopefully, touch wood, fingers crossed, all that kind of shit, that my back can heal up pretty quickly. 'Cause I do want to get out. I said to Chris, it's killing me not being able to go out. So many things I want to do, different things. I'm even going to do a video with. Well, I don't even talk. Just no talking. See where it goes. Crazy ideas. Liter and I wouldn't mind a Liter pop. Definitely gotta get one of them. Dude, Jay, if you've got cards from the 90s, you want to look at ace grading, send them off to get graded, and if you get like a 10, you get graded a 10, mate. It's worth a fair bit. 16 million for his Pokemon card. He bought it for 650,000, I think it was. Fair play. Fair play to that. I don't like him as a wrestler. I think he's shit. But you can't fault him on that. Killing Joke's freaking amazing. And the animated was good as well. My DeLorean, yeah, my DeLorean key's right here. I can see it. It's in my tub. I've got stuff packed away in this sort of box here. There's a Wii in there. I think there's a couple of tablets in there. Tori's bows. She went through a phase where she had to have bows like JoJo Siwa. So there's all these bows in this freaking box here. You've not bought WrestleCrate yet, dude. Two-time WrestleCrate appearance. Me. No one's beat that. Two-time. What was the first one? I think it was CM Punk. I can't remember the t-shirt, but I sent the picture off to them, and then in the following month I was in their newsletter. It was me and two other people, and then I did the video. Tori was upset that she didn't get a t-shirt. I think I've still got the lid of the box somewhere, because the folks over at WrestleCrate saw that Tori was really upset. So what they did, fair play to them, they didn't have to. They put this massive message in the box saying, "Dear Tori, we're so sorry there was nothing in there for you. Please have this." And they'd wrapped up a t-shirt for her. So I took the picture of me and Tori, sent it to them, and that's when I made it onto their second one the month after. So yeah, two-time WrestleCrate Hall of Fame. I'll take that. But if there was any horror crates that did stuff like that, I'd sign up for one in a heartbeat. Or by just giving something away, maybe for Fright Night Project videos. I don't know. Wayne was cool, mate. Wayne was a good... I think he had a lot of problems going on, and he just didn't bother coming back. I have complete sets. I've got... You can't see it. Above, I have a signed Bret the Hitman Hart. And then to the left of that, or the right of that, there is signed AJ Styles. So... But I haven't seen anything decent in WrestleCrate for it to make me go back. But for what I'm doing going forwards, I'm just wondering, is there like a smaller version of HelloFresh or something where I can take out to go and cook? Because I have my stove, I have my table, I can just go and set up somewhere. And do stuff like that, and yeah, I'm giving more stuff away. Giving more stuff away. I think that's about it, really. I've got to sort all this stuff out down here. It's a fucking mess. But these here, I got these from DC mystery crates and Marvel mystery crates, and I've still got them to this day. I haven't got many of the pops left, because they were very sought after. Above me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there's 22 pop boxes across this shelf, which go 3 deep, and they're all empty, and they're all Tories. And I'm like, what do I do with them? They're just there. They're just there. Oh no, that's one of mine. Oh, okay, that's one. I've got a big King Kong one up here, and then I've got Lisa's Evil Within box, and my Predator statue, which I don't even know where that is, to be fair. Whoa, that was a bit freaking quick turning round. That was. If there's anyone wants to ask anything, go right ahead. I'm liking the footage of this camera because I could just rest my bottle there. Parsley box was disgusting. What's that? Is that a food box? I'm not too sure what that is. I wouldn't mind getting something like that. Like slop in a tray. Oh, like it's like a prison food. I mean, I could do stuff like that. The videos that I've got planned at the moment for when my back is better, and I've looked at them, I've gone, pretty much everyone is a food challenge, like a food video. So I don't want to do a food video and then put another food video out. So I might vlog when I go down to the coast. That drive's gonna freaking kill me. It's gonna kill me. And hopefully they've got like a proper fish and chip shop where the fish is like straight out to sea. That's something I'd like to try, especially being by the coast. So definitely want to try something like that. Don't know what else they've got down there. From what I've seen on the maps of where Harry is, there's a golf course, there's a Tesco's, and there's loads and loads of caravans. Not like gypsies or chippos or anything, but like caravan sites, like for holiday makers. And I'm like, they've got to have something on for the like the seaside visitors and stuff. So fingers crossed I can get some fish and chips, and I'll probably moan at the price because it'll probably be like 25 quid without tartar sauce. Oh, there's loads of people I want to collab down your way, Jace. So I've got to come down to Southampton. I've got to go down to Kent and do a video with Angry, and possibly do something with Candy as well, if she ever comes back. But I also want to go and do another tour of Stamford Bridge and see how it's changed from when I last went there. There's no point in me taking Lisa and Tori to London. They don't like, well, Lisa doesn't like Birmingham anymore, so I'd have to have a good reason to go to London to do something. But I wouldn't drive down there. That would be on the train, and I'll probably stay somewhere the night and then get the train back the next day. But there's so many people I want to work with. There's a channel I've been watching for a year. He doesn't do many collaborations with people. I think he's done like one with someone. Very positive channel. And he's just put a post out past few days that he's pulled his back as well. Nomadic Kangoo. Really freaking such a positive channel. It's unreal. It's really pleasant guy. Always responds back to comments. Really cool. Fair play to the guy. Yeah, I mean, Angry, when I'm ready to come down there, because I'll have some funds freeing up like the end of the year, but then it's Christmas coming, so like I said, pretty much 2027 is what I'm aiming like to kick everything off. I'm still going to upload. There's going to be videos and stuff like that, but 2027 is probably the year I'm looking at where everything like proper takes off. So I'm not bothered at the moment that people are I did nearly hit 3k on Haunted Sessions, and then when I've changed, people slowly and surely have gone no, and then I lost 300 people. So I'm not bothered. I haven't had a payout from YouTube, and this is me being honest, from YouTube since November? No, September. I've been stuck at just under the £34 mark, and you don't get paid out until you hit 60. I'm not bothered. The views have gone down. That's due to the fact that I've just not uploaded. Well, I couldn't upload basically. So yeah, that's gone down. As soon as I start uploading, everything will go back up again. So I'm not too bothered about that. But I am going to leave that there, guys. You've never had a payout. You've got to hit the requirements. You've got to be 1k subscribers, 4,000 hours watch time is what you need. I think you can get it at 500, or you can get donations at 500, and I think it's 3,000 hours watch time in a year. I think that's what you need. But you've been at it a long time, Jay. But sometimes you have to change your content up, and then you go, oh, right, okay, people do actually watch videos. All right, okay. And what did it for me was the Can It Chase video. That freaking, was it something like 120,000 views, something like that. I think it was, and yep, got rid of it. Didn't care. Yeah. But guys, yeah, thank you for coming in. So it's been just over an hour. I didn't want it to be too long because I need to relax. I need to chill. And be in bed for 8 o'clock. Go figure. Remember when your parents used to send you to your room because you'd like done something naughty, like busted up a cat's arse or something? They go to your room and it's 8 o'clock. Go to your bed, you're grounded. If they told me that now, I'll go, yep. And guess what your bedtime is when you're older? 9 o'clock. Yep. See? Parents were right. So guys, yeah, I am going to go. Thank you for everyone for coming in. I don't know if there'll be a video before the end of February. I don't think there will be a video in February. I may do another live again. But yeah, I'm touching wood here that my back's getting better, which is good, which is a good sign for me. So I'm going to try and work on that to keep my, I need to get my core stronger. And then hopefully March, I'm going to look at the 1st of March to start uploading, announce when I'm uploading. And hopefully March I'll have some banging videos for you. And then we can move on from there. So yeah, guys, keep an eye out on Fright Night Project, because there is going to be some good videos on there as well. Not just from me, but from me and Chris, and from Chris himself. So guys, thank you so much, and I am going to go now.